Have you ever looked at your relationship and thought, why does this feel different now? Not worse, not broken, just less exciting, less intense, less passionate, less alive than it used to be? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. In fact, what you're experiencing isn't failure. It's biology, it's psychology, and most importantly, it's completely fixable. Today, we're going to break down the science of relationship boredom, why it happens in almost every long-term relationship, and more importantly, how you can bring that passion back in a real, sustainable way. Part 1. What is relationship boredom? Let's start with the truth most people don't talk about. Boredom in relationships is normal. It doesn't mean you've chosen the wrong partner. It doesn't mean love is gone. It doesn't mean the relationship is over. It simply means your brain has adapted. The brain on love. In the early stages of a relationship, your brain is flooded with chemicals like dopamine, pleasure and reward, oxytocin, bonding, norepinephrine, excitement and focus. This creates what people call the honeymoon phase. Everything feels new. Every touch feels electric. Every conversation feels meaningful. But here's the key. Your brain is not designed to stay in that state forever. Part 2, why boredom happens over time. Your brain shifts from excitement to stability. This is called hedonic adaptation. It means you get used to things, even amazing things. The same partner who once gave you butterflies becomes familiar, predictable, safe. And while safety is essential for long-term love, it doesn't always feel exciting. Stability versus passion. Long-term relationships trade intensity for security. And while that's necessary for trust and bonding, it can reduce novelty, mystery, and excitement. The predictability problem. Your brain loves novelty. New experiences wants dopamine spikes. Routine experiences must lower stimulation. So when your relationship becomes predictable, same conversations, same routines, same environment, your brain stops reacting the same way. Not because your partner changed, but because your brain adapted. Part 3, common signs of relationship boredom. You might be experiencing this if conversations feel repetitive, physical intimacy feels routine, you feel emotionally distant, you crave excitement elsewhere, you feel comfortable but disconnected, and one of the biggest signs, you stop being curious about each other. Part 4, the dangers of ignoring it. Here's where things can go wrong. If boredom isn't addressed, emotional distance grows, resentment builds, attraction decreases, communication declines. And sometimes people mistake boredom for, I fell out of love, we're not compatible anymore, when in reality, the relationship just needs stimulation. Part 5, how to reactivate passion, science-based. Now, let's get into what actually works. 1. Reintroduce novelty. This is the most important factor. Studies show that couples who engage in new activities together experience increased attraction, higher satisfaction, stronger emotional connection. Examples: travel somewhere new, try a new hobby together, take a class, dance, cooking, fitness, even something simple like changing your routine. Novelty, show dopamine, excitement. 2. Create shared challenges. Struggle brings people closer. When you overcome something together, it builds. Trust, respect, emotional bonding. This could be fitness goals, business projects, learning something new. 3. Improve communication depth. Most couples talk, but not deeply. Instead of, how was your day? Try, what's been on your mind lately? What's something you've been thinking about but haven't said? Depth creates emotional intimacy. 4. Bring back playfulness. Playfulness is underrated. Teasing, joking, flirting, it all matters. Long-term couples often lose this. But playfulness reduces stress, increases attraction, builds connection. Physical touch without pressure. Touch is powerful, even outside intimacy. Holding hands, hugging, sitting close. These increase oxytocin and bonding. 6. Create anticipation. Excitement isn't just in the moment, it's in the build-up. Plan things to look forward to. Date nights, trips, surprises. Anticipation increases dopamine. 7. Work on yourself. This is crucial. Attraction isn't just about your partner, it's about you. When you improve your health, build confidence, grow personally, you naturally bring new energy into the relationship. Part 6. Shift your mindset. Here's the biggest mindset shift. Passion isn't something you find, it's something you create. Long-term love isn't about constant excitement. It's about choosing each other, growing together, creating new experiences. Part 7. The truth about long-term love. The happiest couples aren't the ones who never feel bored. They're the ones who understand. Boredom is temporary. Take action to reconnect. Keep evolving together. Final takeaways. Boredom is normal. It's brain adaptation. Passion fades without novelty. Small changes create big results. Emotional and physical connection both matter. You can rebuild excitement at any stage. Outrow. If your relationship feels different right now, don't panic. It doesn't mean it's over. It means it's time to evolve. Because the truth is, the best relationships aren't the ones that stay exciting forever. They're the ones that learn how to become exciting again. And as always, take care of yourself and your relationship, because it's worth it.